Oh shit, okay, my microphone's back on. Ooh. Oh crap, I'm not on. Hang on. Well, there's the scuff of the day, guys! Hey guys! Oh, it's actually kind of getting, heating up down here. As in, the weather is actually pretty hot, getting up there in temperature. But, hello. Hi, how you guys doing? Nice, right? Oh shoot. Oh, okay. There we are. Camera's working. Hey guys, how's it going? So last time we were here, we went deeper into the Puyo dungeon, and got clapped even more times. But this time, after finding our little dragon friend, we're now able to go into the Wonder Jungle. But does this jungle have fun and games? Who knows? Let's start off with Relu for today. Wait, let me check if she needs anything first. Seems we're running low on the stat weed. But we've helped Sasoyamon find the dragon, and we've gotten the VIP pass to Wonder Jungle. Let's go check it out. Hey yo. Oh, kinda bring me another chore. Just wanted to give you a quick heads up before you go venturing inside. Now, what could that be? It's about a real ferocious monster lurking in this here Wonder Jungle. Oh? You have my attention. What sort of monster are we talking about? Its strength is above average, but there's this crafty trick it's got. Don't panic now, but it's a mind reader. Mind reader? It uses precognition to dodge attacks with frightening accuracy. That goes both for both fists and spells. Doesn't matter how strong your moves are, if you can't actually hit it with anything. It's a real pest, so I'd watch out if I were you. I'm mind reader. I see. If attacks are useless, then how does one go about fending it off? How indeed? Heck if I know. Sorry, I can't be of more help to ya. Now I'm really fired up. Who knew such a powerful opponent was waiting here all along? Finally, a worthy challenge! All these attractions here have been so dreadfully easy that I'm nearly disappointed. You ain't scared a bit? Hardly. I'm bursting with excitement. Now, how to defeat it? Well, given that Rulu's track record of not dying comparing to the other two, oh, wait, cutscene. Fish! Can I help you? You look like a real dance. You look to me like a real dance fan. Oh, this is a war fan actually. It's not for dancing. Ah, my mistake. Hey, I'm not talking about a literal fan. You mean I seem like I know a thing or two about dancing? Yeah, so I'll teach you a routine from my dazzling repertoire. Alrighty then, take your pick. Oh, hang on! Does this actually give her new abilities? Let's go with the Twirling Tango. Roger, the Twirling Tango it is! Let's start from the basics. Wait, I don't... Dancing! No, put your hand like this. Your leg goes like this. Why do I have to? Quit your belly aching. Your head is all wrong. Your legs are off tempo. Fine, I'll do it. Happy? Let's boogie! Rulu and Skatodara buzzed a move for a little while. Mistress? Rulu learns captivating dance. Heavens, I'm exhausted. How are you not tired? Fish! Keep it up with those simple steps is a piece of cake for me. I learned this bizarre dance, but how on earth could it be useful? Oh, good. Oh, I better go and backtrack with everybody then. Fish! You again. I take it you finally learned to appreciate my dancing. Pardon? Yo! Been dancing up a storm out there? What? Gotta put more passion into your moves. One, two, let's dancing! This is draining. I guess I gotta use that new dance he's got in order to get the other one. Oh wait, this is the House of Horrors. I haven't actually been here. Hey, you. May I enter? And I have the appropriate ticket before you ask. Sure, whatever, if you want. So I can access this attraction at last! Certainly took long enough. Onward, Mino! Hold on. Did she just go inside too? Now, why would she do that? Could it be she's the boss? Fat chance. She's probably just a janitor. I need to go check out the water paradise with the other two, the other two characters. Hang on. Let's see if there's any... Seems there's nobody here, mistress. Well, besides that cleaning lady. Hey! I'm not a cleaning lady! I mean, I am a lady who cleans. But I'm actually the park guide. You can call me Kikimora. Oh, my mistake. No worries. If you have questions about the park, I'm happy to answer. I see. Perhaps I will ask some questions. The shop is where items can be bought and sold. Naturally, you need money if you want to make any purchases. You can find some inside the attractions. Anything you sell can be bought back up until it's purchased by another customer. You should sell anything you don't wish to bring with you into the dungeon. Here we provide a rundown of the park for those who are new. Oh, It appears to be a bulletin board. Shall I have a look? Ooh. Bienvenue, ma chérie! Or, I've come to hear about fusion. Très bien! There's a lot to explain, but bear with me, okay, ma chérie? Chérie, you say. Whatever, just continue. Fusion is the process of joining two atoms to make un nouvelle article. But it only applies to two types of items, rings and charms. You can only fuse items of the same category, so no putting charms and rings together. Follow me so far? Yes, I'm quite fine. Then allow me to continue. Fusing items has the unfortunate side effect of, how you say, le drainage du mana. You know, I swear, you know, the fact that the translators often translate his gratuitous English to French, still works for a man like him. What? It means it will decrease MP, the same way magic spells do. And you'll gain points d'experience as well. Rack up of those, and as you can probably guess, your fusion level will rise. And what happens then? Normally, fusing rare items requires a great deal of MP, but raising your fusion level will allow you to reduce that cost. My, how nice! While we're on the topic of levels, did you know that items have levels as well? It's indicated by the number in left parentheses, right parentheses at the end of ring and charm names. This is important for fusion. Ah, here's where it gets complicated. What? It is très simple. If you fuse two items of different levels together, the parent will inherit the higher of the two. And if you fuse two items of the same level, the product's level will increase by 1. I'm sure I needn't explain that bigger equals better where levels are concerned. I believe I grasp the gist. When an item's level is at a maximum, it will be marked EX. That means it's as powerful as it can possibly be. Items at max level can no longer be fused. They're plenty strong as is after all. Well, I think that's enough for this lecture. Run along if you wish. So it is. Ce n'est pas fini. The lesson will continue. Just not now. There's more? The road to become an expert de la fusion is a long and steep one. Au revoir! May we meet again! The lesson was useful, but I can't say I care for its provider. I am so sorry for the mangled French. A message for our season park goers who hold a VIP ticket. Want to climb your way to the top of the food chain at the Wonder Jungle? A true survivalist expedition awaits. I'll jump for elite-type monsters who summon allies for backup and fearsome bosses too. The wait is over. The House of Horrors is finally open for business. If you want to enter, be my guest. But beware. The monsters and traps are on a level you've never seen. You better come well prepared. If you don't think you have what it takes, just quit while you're ahead. Anyhow, enough dilly-dallying. Let's go! Oh, it's ambiance. Kind of interesting choice. No, not what. Is it fire or water that this guy is weak to? Fire or ice? Oh! Now we're getting the high end recovery items. But 200 is kind of overkill for Blue. There's nothing down here, so I guess we keep going. Kind of weird that they made it an ambiance track. Ooh. Punch. Is the next floor dead as the this way? Oh, that loops. Okay. Wait. Nope. Scroll. There's a room over there. What's... Wait. Why did I invoke that 3 times? Thunder? Thunder... Okay. It's it. Might be fire. There's a warp over there, but what's over? Oh, just a Puyo. And thus in the Wonder Jungle, we witness a green Puyo just simply wandering around, minding its own business. Okay, what does this captivating dance actually do? Skills. Doesn't affect Mino. I think it affected Mino as well. Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? It's named Fish to Cups? Cups? Wait, what's Heaven Kick? Oh, okay. What the? Oh, there's 2 items on here. Oh, dig. Much of this map has already been identified, so I'll save that for the perhaps the next floor up. But first off, what's over? Oh, it's circle AoE. Out. Got rid of that, at least. It just occurred to me that I forgot to get healing items. Where? Oh, the Zambo. I have no idea what that trap is, and I don't want to find out. Might cause my, I'm afraid that thing might cause my food to go bad. Stairs are that way. There's an item over there. Ooh! Thank goodness. Hmm. No. Oh, oops. That's the trap. Well, what is that up there? Oh, that's spike trap. Moving on. Out. No, fighting invisible enemies is actually kind of annoying. Oh, it's a turtle Puyo. There's this thing over here. That's stairs, but let's keep exploring a bit. Oh, that's a monster house! What portion is this one? Wait! Did that zombie made that the herb wilt? Uh-oh. That... Let's get out of here. You know, I was expecting Monster Houses to play some alternate music, but guess not. Ooh, crit! Oh, you guys are fast. Are any of these walls breakable, I wonder? Ooh, a ring. Is one to turn to the light element, I wonder, despite all this green. Oh, there's an item over there. Well, might as well. Is anything this way? Oh god, that's a monster house! Ow, crit! Man, handling with those archers are gonna be annoying. The Arsons. is a rock punch. Destruct. Oh no! Okay, let me go use these on that. That. Better safe than sorry. Wait, do I have... Right. Oh. Well, since this is right here. Oh wow, that's quick. That was the wrong attack. Oh, excuse me. A Venom Ward. But it's cursed. So how are you guys' days going right now? It's starting to get pretty summery down here. Rock punch you. Oh, I got you. Anything this way? Nope. Nothing in this direction. Hey, hey, is that Liz? Hey, Liz. How's it? Thanks for following. Oh, this is your first time on my stream. Yeah, I've been playing this game. I've been playing this game on stream, like on a weekly basis. Ow. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Yeah, I'm trying to go. Oh no. Oh right. Oh right, I bottled all my foodstuffs. Well, most of my foodstuffs. Oh yeah, that's a thing. Here, eat. Oh shit! Well, this ain't good. Well, I better drink this up and then... Where is... Oh, okay. I totally forgot about that. Then again, I was focused on this. Especially considering that I almost died there. But yeah, if you haven't actually seen gameplay of this before, well, it's a roguelike for one, and the three characters actually do play a little bit differently from each other. Relu in this case, she doesn't have much in like range attacks. She's mostly physical, and well, not magical. But she also but yeah, she comes along with Minotaurus right here. He also fights. But you also have to, you're also like feeding for two because he also gets hungry. And you have to feed him herbs and all, and he typically likes these herbs because, well, he's a bull. Wow, I couldn't see shit in that. And this is one of the later dungeons, the Wonder Jungle. And when you first start out, there's only like, Ooh. You only start off with oh right, I have to be equipping the cursed item to uncurse it. What's this one? Oh. Yeah, it's got all the roguelike tropes associated with it. Dungeon crawling, and enemies move when you do. RNG bullshit. But interestingly, there's some like things that in that are rather atypical of the genre. Like poisoning isn't a damage over time. It's a damage down. Purify. I'm also it's also kind of weird playing this on like a not Sega Saturn controller, cause the Sega Saturn controller has like it has the 6 buttons like a 6-button Genesis controller, stroke Mega Drive controller, but with shoulder buttons. Now, what's this? Herb. Oh! Don't mind if I do! Wait. Actually, I wonder. If I get one of those... If I ever get one of those herbs again, what if would feeding Mino that actually power him up, because he has his own stats and everything. He has his own stats. But you don't know what his stats are exactly. I have not researched into anything about Madophia. To be honest. Cause I want to experience the bullshit for myself. Because, well, I experienced Sorcery Saga stroke Sade Motto blind. Oops, that was not a healing sigil. And it's... Ooh. It's a game of all time. It's a game of all time. You know? Yeah. But I'm also like, like, I don't know if I don't think I've ever, like, been super, like, I have, like, pretty okay things to say about Seimado. Ow. Heaven kick! Ew. This one. And this one. And this one. If you bottling a basic bottling items basically protects them from being basically protects them from getting any sort of like damage, like making them rot or burned or washed away or whatever. What's this sigil? Refresh? Oh! Something rotted, but it's definitely not my main food supply. Honestly, nobody really refers nobody really says that Shazzle's my husbando. For some uh even though like then again I am pretty restrained about it. But it's just that it just feels like everybody else. Oh, ooh, book. It just feels like everybody. It just feels like they think of the Shazam that as somebody else but me. What book is this one? Oh, that's Arl's. Okay. Ow! Wait. Well, desperate times comes with desperate measures. Nothing in here. Ooh. Finally, some good old regular curry rice. Ow! Anything down here? Then again, I do have another circle of friends that know my my certain bias for a character design type. Some other friends know that I have a type. I'm pretty sure there are at least one of you guys out there lurking, watching, can take a good wild guess on on what it is. Here's a hint. Here's a hint. He's in this game. Oh no. Ooh. Oh no, I am not touching that. I don't think that Molar was gonna be useful for me, so I'll just feed it to him. a healthy herb potion. Good. Son of a gun, really? Well, now I know what a bottled item looks like. Can't say I didn't try with fusion. Let's look back around here. I can't believe there's a trap that allows you to, that makes you trip over and drop your shit. Oh no, oh shit. Give that back. Okay, the stairs are that way. But what's in this direction? An herb over there. Ah. Cleanses a lot of things. And let's keep going upward. Are these 15 or 20 floors? Is it 20 floors like the second tier of Puyo dungeon? Oh, it's a shop. Oh, it's just foo. Oh, just an NPC. Foo. But by the way, you haven't seen the most cursed thing until you've seen quadruped fish. There's already? Here, eat that. Oh! Oh, wait. Joke's on you! All those scrolls were garbage! Ow! Oh, sheesh, that's a crit. You know, the fact that there's foo-foo-foos here and there makes me wonder if there's like a store around here. Because they're just wandering around, just doing their own thing. Ow. Nice miss. Not thunder. Also, I will say that the game's music is usually not like this. It's just for some reason this this dungeon in particular is uses ambiance music, quote unquote music. I guess I could just move on to the next floor. Oh, warp. Where does it lead me? Ah. Don't need to use that yet. Oh, I didn't know you were actually there! I did that to skip I did that to pass a turn! Nice miss. Put him in. Nothing in here. But what about in the other room? Ooh. Bottle that. Oh, hello! What's this ring? Oh! I'll deal with it. I'll deal with the repercussions of that. She tried to run off with something, but she didn't run off with anything. Do I have a wine? No, I don't. Yeah, good thing I used that Hermes herb. Wait, is the exit that other way? It is. Gosh dang it. Ooh, that's a double strike. What is this ring? There's an item over here. What's this? It's not much, but it'll do. I know where you're going. Yeah, let's keep going. It's can't lollygag too much on a floor though. This potion is... Oh! What's this? Ah. In case I don't have the MP to identify things. This feels like a 20-floor dungeon. $20 floors worth of ambiance. What are you? I wish I had a sigil scroll to pick that thing up, though. Anything here? No. Oh! Oh, a thief ward. Oh, since I'm not seeing any bees, I can put that on. Wouldn't want those skillers to pilfer my my things. Oh, bless! Kodomo Chameleon. That explains why he goes invisible. Where's the rock punch? Oh, that's a crit. Nice. Oh, you're a 15th floor dungeon! Or not. Roar! You got some nerve to challenge the almighty owlbear! Oh, sorry. Did you say something? You're the one who has some nerve. Now, you're going to move out of my way whether you like it or not. Ready? Huh! Good luck beating me! I'll smack you to Kingdom Come! Lines like that are just a death flag for cannon fodder like you. I'll show you what happens to fools who underestimate me! Buff up. There's a lot of AoE, baby! It looks like Owlbear's waiting for us to approach. Buff up once more. Nice miss, me. Oh my god! But please have mercy! Really just one punch the Owlbear! Huh. I'll bark and no bite. An impressive showing as always, mistress. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. Is there anything hidden in these corridors, I wonder? My, there's an orb inside. This time it's the green orb. There's 2 orbs left to collect. I'm inching ever closer to my beloved Satan. Great job, mistress. So this really is it really is only a 15th floor dungeon. Okay. And let's scoot. Oh, where's the healthy herb potions? Alright, so Riddler's run. Oh, thank you, Asask. Hello. I'm about to go on a quick, just a quick stretch break. I've been at this for, I've been sitting around for like 1.5 hours doing Riddler's run. So, go and you two go grab a drink and stretch. Alright? I'll be right back. we return. Wait, let me go check in right here. Thank you, thank you. Then I think for the next run, I think I might do Arl's just so I can get hers out of the way because I've been feeling the struggle with. Oh my god, Rilu just got 9 levels for the entire run. Considering Arl has been struggling a lot. Let's check water. Speedrunning? No. I don't speedrun, but I just hermit potion. Hermit wine, health potion, thunder. Oh. Forgot to sell that. Hermit wine, health potion, apple. Does Arl have blind? I'm just saying that like I do want to get the struggle out of the way so I don't feel exhausted. So I don't feel exhausted at the end. Cause I'm doing everybody's scenarios all at the same time. I kind of want everyone to be on the same page. Let's get a sorcery wine just in case. Okay, let's see what the jungles. Hey yo! Oh, what's up? Just wanted to give you a quick heads up before you go venturing inside. That being, it's about a real ferocious monster lurking in this here wonder jungle. A ferocious monster, like a really strong one. Its strength is about average, but there's this crafty trick it's got. Don't panic now, but it's a mind reader. A mind reader? It uses precognition to dodge attacks with frightening accuracy. That goes for both blades and spells. Doesn't matter how strong your moves are if you can't actually hit it with anything. It's a real pest, so I'd watch out if I were you. Watch out. You make it sound so simple. I mean, there's no way I can beat a monster that avoids everything I throw in its way. Well, yeah. So I can't be of more help to you. No, you were plenty helpful. If I waltzed in there without any ideas what to expect, I'd have gotten flattened in the blink of an eye. There has to be a way to beat that thing. I just know it. I'll brainstorm and figure something out. Yeah? Alright, we'll see ya. Oh, okay. Thanks a bunch. Yeah, it's called Waku Waku Puyo Puyo Dungeon. But this is a French translation patch that translates to exhilarating Puyo Puyo dungeon. You might have to look a little bit to find the English patch. But I say give it a go, especially if you like roguelikes. Also, Shadow's best guy. Also, Shadow's best guy in this game. And I will not. And you cannot change my mind. First off, there is this. I forgot to get more food. Uh-oh. I have to be careful with Arlo because she's very frail physically. Ooh. Ow. This dungeon in particular apparently has ambiance for its quote-unquote BGM. The other four stages the other four dungeons actually have music. For some reason, this Wonder Jungle in particular is just ambiance. Oh no, not this again. Not this nonsense again! Trust me, I don't know why, but I don't know what what the barrier does, but does it block magic? Is that what it does? Oh, whoops. What is... Oh. Oh. Ice ring. No, I didn't check if Arl had any interactions with Relu. Whoops. Oh, okay, this guy is actually weak to lightning, I think. Good thing that Puyo was missing. Forgot to eat those. Whoopsie. Let's see. That might be the lightning one. Jeez, you reach from there? Xenogears, I haven't, but I haven't really thought about it. Like, it was just one of those things that just never really crossed my mind. Nor do I have the nostalgia to, try to, for it. So I heard. There's this hallway over here. What's this direction? Okay, it's a regular old apple. Nothing to worry about. Oh. And then we go back. So the VIP dungeons have 15 floors each. It feels like. I think that's my guess for I think that's what to expect from Horror House, the House of Horrors when I get in there. What's this? Ah. By the way, sometimes also I know some you can't see that, but there are some invisible enemies, but that are like conveniently blocking my path sometimes. So if you see me stand there for a second, wondering what's up, I might be walking into an invisible enemy. What's this ring? Yeah, it's basic. You basically take two rings or two charms to attempt to power up the target to attempt to power up and or make a new item. It's specifically for rings and charms, which is the equipment. Like, rings typically affect your attack, while the charms typically affect your defenses. The ice ring, for example, it basically makes you like ice damage. Oh! Oh! I didn't anticipate that. Oh! I did not expect that. Oh, you're down there. I need to find I need to find something to uncurse my gear, though. It's a roguelike. You basically explore you basically explore get to the end of the dungeons as your chosen character. Cause everything is turn based. The enemies will only move when you do. And of course you gotta eat to keep your strength up. And each character has their own skills to fight. All here is basically a mage. She has a bunch of magic, including status magic. So what do I do when I finish the dungeon? Well, there is a bit of a plot in this game. So because when you at the end of the dungeon, there's a boss fight, and you defeat the boss to get to get the that orb that Relu got in the previous dungeon run. Cause where's the central Puyo dungeon is locked behind doors, but has extra stuff locked behind doors that require these orbs. So we're going deeper and deeper. So we're trying to go deeper and deeper to see what's at the end of that main dungeon. And each character has their own reason for being in this for being here. It's the dungeons in here are marketed as some sort of like special amusement park, or it's like special amusement park. What's it, doodles? Cause the titular the. Ooh. Because this entire place that the characters are in is an amusement park. And the amusement park has a prize for grabs for clearing all of these battle attractions set up by the guy who built this amusement park. It's supposedly a magical item that makes the holder of the item a first-rate mage. All is here on a whim. She doesn't even know the plot of what's going on. She's just here to have a good time and explore. Relu, the character I played as earlier, she wants that magic item for herself. Because the guy she likes, because Relu doesn't have magic, but the guy she likes is looking for a powerful mage to marry. And Relu wants that just so she could be in this guy's radar. And Shezo, which I'll be playing as after I complete Arl's side of the story. Yeah, he's there because because his magic got stolen at some point, and he wants that item to get his magic to restore his magic. There's a lot of story beats that happened here before you first showed up. But I do have VODs on that if you're curious. The VODs are on my YouTube channel, which serves as my VOD archive. Also, are you familiar with Puyo to any extent? Actual question. Puyo. It's a puzzle game series. Oh, okay. Cause this is actually a spin. This game, Waku Puyo Dungeon, is a spin-off. It's a spin-off based on that series. if you like puzzle games, I highly recommend you check out Puyo Puyo. It's one of those like it's a falling blocks game, but it's one of those easy one of those with that's surprisingly hard to master. That sort of game. The concept is easy to pick up, but such a simple concept lends itself to extremely to a lot of. Yeah, it's pretty. You can just yes and no. Yes, it's a falling blocks game. No, because the gameplay between those two games are fundamentally different. And never mind the fact that those two games actually had a crossover. No, never mind the fact. Never mind that. Like if you may have heard if you heard of like Puyo Puyo Tetris, it's one of the few English Puyo games that was released on an official scale. To start, if you want plot-wise, Puyo Puyo Tetris is like quite. It's actually one of the more accessible ones to get, since you can actually get it on without importing it. The Puyo Puyo Tetris 1 and it also has a sequel, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. But if you want if you want to like dabble into the more retro Puyo Puyo games, start from Puyo Puyo 2. Or actually, if you want to go even further back, you can try out the original Puyo Puyo. It has no like it's just the very first one. I would say try out the first one if you start out the first one, I would say start with Sue. Then if you want to, you could try out the original Puyo Puyo 1 to understand how the game evolved. But yeah, the original one has a lot of like antiquated jank that got fixed up in Puyo Puyo Sue, and Sue is considered the gold NES, the original one is like a very primitive version, but there's one on the Super Nintendo that actually has an adventure progression stage clear thing. It's a puzzle game with story cutscenes, but the story cutscenes are like comedy routines. Like the plot isn't too deep. It's more of a fun thing. It's a fun adventure sort of plot. yeah, give it a try when you can. And a lot of Puyo's charm it comes into the cast of characters that it hits you with, because Arl here is actually is the central protagonist of the series. At least for the compile games, where she ends up starting to share this, where she ends up because there was a bit of a transitional period when Sega decided took up the. Your English is fine. It's you're doing your English is all right. I can understand. But there was a weird transitional period when compile eventually went under and basically left the rights to Puyo to Sega after their failed attempt to try and recoup the trying to get themselves out of the red. Cause back then. Uh-oh. Cause while compile did create Puyo, they did a lot of they were still quite deep into the red trying to ride off the coattails of their breakout hit, which was Puyo Puyo Sue as an aside. They tried to ride the coattails of that game's success, but they ended up going deep into the red trying. Yeah, so after several failed attempts, they went under, and then the very short of it goes is that when compile was trying to get themselves back on their feet, they ended up having to sell several of their IPs to get some money to keep developing games, and their gambit was to try and make another breakout hit to make them enough money to buy back their IP. Needless to say, it wasn't enough. Not the game even though they sold the IP, they were still allowed to make games under that name. But their attempts were futile. Their attempts to try and get back on their feet were futile. Cause all the spin-offs they tried to crank out to try and get another smash hit. The games they tried to release had problems. Like I can tell you, even though this game is fun, in order to unlock the final dungeon, it basically amounts to clearing the game 3 times. You clear the game once for each of the 3 characters. And even then, there's no completion reward for when you get the true ending. there is a bit of a grind. Like, the gameplay mechanics are fine. It's the pacing. It's how the final dungeon is is unlocked. That's the kind of ruined some people's perceptions. And on top of that, the character writing is not quite made equal. Like, there's some pretty witty interactions, but Arl doesn't have much story relevance. Weirdly enough, if anything, it's actually one of the other characters in this game because it's actually Shezo's more Shezo's story, because Shezo, I haven't played as him yet on this for this week's stream, but Shezo has personal stakes in this game story. Because in the prologue, Shezo lost his magic and he wants to get it back. And on top of that, Shezo has a moment of weakness. Has a surprising moment of weakness in this game. Because without his magic, Shezo doesn't have his magic. And Shezo is aiming to be the strongest mage in the world, basically. So, where does that put? What does he think? How is he? Yeah, I know I'm getting I know there's a lot of story exposition, but Shezo's at his best in this game, in writing. Like it's kind of hard to explain since you weren't there for the for the past four sessions I played this game. But if you decide to play it for yourself at the beginning, Shezo's prologue it explains why shows what happened to his powers. And Shezo is a power stealer himself. He can steal power. He wants to be strong. He wants to be stronger. He also steals power. He can steal other people's magic. And yet the Shezo was hit the most with cruel irony of losing his own power. It's basically curry. I think there's a glitch in the there's a bug, probably a bug in the translation patch. But this would normally fill me up, but it would also cause a belly, which would also cause a bellyache, which prevents me from using items that you eat, like herbs and other food items. also, bottling items in this game basically protects it from any negative effects. Like, cause some enemies could cause your food to go bad. Some traps could also cause scrolls to get washed away and lose their inscriptions, making them blank. The bottling them protects them. Also, I will also say, I am pressing left right now. I am not moving. There's an invisible enemy right in front of me. I do have a lean towards like RPGs and puzzle games. But right now I'm trying to experience this game for myself. Cause this is actually a game I've been always curious to try out for years. But by years I mean like high school for me. Like I saw this game back when I was just high school, but I couldn't experience the entire thing for myself because I wasn't that fluent in Japanese. But since someone out there managed to translate it, I'm finally able to experience this game for myself. And even though I did watch somebody play through the game, I wanted to see the game for myself. I want to experience the game for myself because I know some people, even though I experienced someone else struggle through it, I want to understand this struggle. Because I know, oh. Because the person that I watched the person that I watched that tried to play through this game wasn't that great at playing the game, so I want to play it for myself so I can get a fair judgment. Ooh. And believe it or not, I am actually trying to write a video essay for this after I get through as much as I can of this game. A Discord server? I technically do, but I haven't really opened it to the public. But I do share a Discord server with my brother. I haven't really justified I'm not, because I'm a little bit conflicted since sure Discord server could bring people together, but I still don't have to bring in a lot of people to justify it. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that barely know who I am as a Vtuber. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, like, how do I, how do I make, like, how do I justify a fan space if I don't have many fans to begin with? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, it's just, that's just that's my conflict right there. I appreciate you sticking around to for this conversation though. Like even like there there are probably some invisible lurkers that I'm not aware of. But whoever you are, just quietly vibing to whatever I'm struggling with. I I appreciate you being here. I I'm just just trying my best to give you guys some sort of entertainment in the background, and maybe some confused noises from things happening. Out. Carby! Thanks. Oh, that's a spike track. Spike trap. Oh, this loops. Okay. Because in a pretty saturated ecosphere of streaming, it, you guys choosing to watch me over whatever front page streamer whatever front page streamer is happening right now. It still surprises me that people decide to watch me instead. Even in spite of my failings. Oh. Robust? Oh, defense. Really? Oh, right. Oh yeah, my other reason for picking retro games is to experience the childhood I never really got to experience since I was still I was a very academically burdened kid. I grew up. On top of that, I never really since I was on the in my childhood. Since I was on the Nintendo side of the console of the '90s console war, I never got to experience anything Sega related. Anything of the any Sega consoles except for the Dreamcast. And well, and on top of that, a few years back, I was also gifted a Mega Drive Mini, and yes, specifically a Japanese Mega Drive Mini. There's a fundamental difference, because the game library the game library in the Japanese Mega Drive is the first volume, because since it was the only one at the time. I was around the time, I was at the cusp of, I was like around the time, around the period where the Nintendo 64 was, oh, that is a monster house. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh! I think I might be boned here. And thank you for the follow. Oh god. Ooh. Ooh. Oh god. Please disperse. Ugh. Schedule. I stream on I stream on Fridays around like I stream around Fridays. But speaking of schedule, even though I do regularly stream on Fridays, I am gonna be streaming on a special event. For a couple weeks from now. That's not the one. Let me go pull it up real quick. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be streaming. Streaming on the streaming this stuff from for the 27th to the 29th for the VTuber Summer Slam with for what for to raise money to get the kids in the hospitals something to game on when they're trapped in their when they're cooped up trying to recover from whatever ails them. And I hope you'll be there, cause I'm gonna be collabing with a friend of mine to for some chaotic nonsense. Hope to see you there. The first day one will be on like will be like at a couple hours earlier than my usual start time. Favorite console? That's hard to say. It's hard to say, cause like even though I haven't played a lot of the Super Nintendo, I always have fond memories of it. Oh my god, Carby Laser! I remember the PSP actually being my introduction to God Eater, which is like Bandai Namco's attempt at a Monster Hunter, but it takes place in a post-apocalyptic war, and it's also like, yeah, it's a like have you heard of Monster Hunter in any capacity? Basically, you have a big weapon. You try to slay monsters to get their to harvest like the materials harvest like their scales or skins or for materials to craft better armor. Yeah, same idea. But God Eater is a post-apocalyptic world, and it's a lot faster pace. like while Monster Hunter has like some weight and deliberate deliberation in its animations. Yes, exactly. Monster Hunter, but way more anime, basically. Oh, there's a book. That's Brelu's attack. Ooh. Put that all in there. Favorite game of all time? Oh. Ooh. I honestly cannot answer that. I have a lot of favorite games, and it's really hard for me to answer specifically one. Also, admittedly, I've never played a single Zelda game in my life, cause my gaming library was also influenced by an older brother. Favorite franchise? It's Puyo. The yeah, I hear a lot about Zelda games, but my library has never since my library was since my library has never my library was influenced by an older brother who didn't like a Zelda game, so therefore I never got to experience it for myself. And on top of that, since there's so many Zelda games out there, I don't even know where to start. And on top of that, it took me like only a couple of years back for me to finally get into Final Fantasy. Yeah, it's because my brother didn't want anything to do with JRPGs back when he was well, back when he was like barely into high school. Therefore, I never got to experience the game for myself because my brother thought it was a boring menuing game. and due to the sheer volume of games that are the Final Fantasy games that are out there, it was difficult for me to get started with one that's with a numbered game. But I eventually did. But also the other funny thing, I've played the Final Fantasy spin-offs before I played a numbered Final Fantasy game. And after the and if anything the first numbered Final Fantasy I ever played was Final Fantasy 14. I mean I'm no stranger to MMOs, so that was a complete non-issue for me. There is a free... Yeah, I can understand that. But if anything, there is... If anything, there is, a free trial at least. Oh, ooh, okay. Okay, understandable. Understandable, okay. Sustaining a subscription is, I understand that sustaining a subscription can be a deal breaker to a good handful of people. But I will also say, if you do have a chance to, if you ever do get the opportunity and chance to play it for yourself, please do it. Cause the journey may be very long, but the story is just a way of life. Oh, I see. Dang. Oof, that sucks, man. Oh! Achha! I see. That must be a pretty rough. That's a rough struggle. Sorry, I'm putting fresh out of tea leaves at the moment. What? It pains me immeasurably that I can't show you my usual hospitality. Oh, it isn't that big of a deal. Like, really? As a token of apology, I'd like to give you this. Ooh, for me? What is it? Open that chest and see for yourself. Wonder what's inside. What's this? I hope nothing happens to this item, and I will be saddened if I will be saddened if something did. Tea because the skeleton likes tea. Like Japanese tea, to be exact. I freaked out because Biowen is considered one of Arl's iconic spells. Oh. If that's it's, 6. Final Fantasy 6. Then again, I don't have much of a metric no, I don't have much of a metric to give to give a more focused answer, but like 6 is up there. Puyo. 14 is also. I exempted 14 because I have way too much of a strong bias for it. It wouldn't be fair. Yeah, definitely, yeah, although, I will tell you that, take your time with it. Try not to rush too hard. Just enjoy the story at your pace. Like on one hand, I think it's one part, like the cost to try to translate and make a game, like I think it's one part the cost of it. Like translating is hard. Yeah, that's the problem. There was an invisible enemy, and I couldn't tell where it was coming from. And I was dying in I didn't an enemy the enemy was invisible. I couldn't tell you what it is. If I can't see I cannot see it. That's the thing. Oh, so this is the shop. Ow. Man. All that prep work. Oh, thank you. Gone. Gone instantly. I'll save that. Wait. I do not have a picked up scroll, unfortunately. This is an Xbox controller, actually. Cause on one part, partially because I don't know how I'm not sure. I've tried to make a PS4 controller work on my on my computer, and it didn't really work out. It's also I don't have an Xbox. I don't even have an Xbox. I just have the controller because it's really comfy to use to me. hearing good things, a lot of good things about that. Put that in there. Oh, I can imagine. Are you kidding me? Puyo spin-offs. Because I know, well, this is one of them, of course. I remember, there was another one that got a translation patch was, what is Owl's Adventure Magical Jewels on the Game Boy Color? It's, it's a monster collecting, spin-off. Uh-oh. Kind of like Pokemon, but fundamentally it doesn't play like Pokemon. It doesn't play, fundamentally some of the inner like the gameplay flow does feel like Pokemon, but the how it handles like elements and damage is not very Pokemon like. That's the wrong spell. Oh no, not again. There's also another one that hasn't, it doesn't require an English patch, but it exists it doesn't really need an English patch, but it exists anyway. Puyo Puyo Da, as in D-A, like in dance. It's a rhythm game of all things. Compound made a lot of odd spin-offs to try and make money off of brand recognition. There was also hold on, let me go. Hold on. There's several that's. It's a rhythm game, yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of not this is technically it's really hard to. It's technically not a spin-off. It's actually the series that it's actually the ancestor series that Puyo Puyo actually was created from. It's called Mado Monogatari or Sorcery Saga in some cases. Take a look into a couple of games from that series as well. the there's translation patches for the Game Gear the Game Gear 1, 2, and 3. The 1, 2, 3 on the PC 98 also got translated. Let me go spell it because it's a Japanese title. And on top of that, there is a game under that name by being made by Compal Heart and Idea Factory. There's a couple of games under those companies. One is Sorcery Saga, which is also a roguelike like this one, and the more recent one coming out on the Switch is Fia and the Wondrous Academy. Yeah, there's yeah, if you want to learn more, if you're curious about Puyo, if you're curious about Puyo, also look into into this Ancestor series, Model Monogatari. Model Monogatari Hanamaru Daiyo, Big Kindergarten Kids is also it also has an English patch. There's quite a bit to look into. It's quite a bit of a rabbit hole. Also, on top of that, there's also a Puyo spin-off series called Nazo Puyo, which is basically, instead of the competitive aspect, it's more like a puzzle. It's more like a puzzle book. Uh-oh. My herb! It's more like the Nazo Puyo is more like puts an emphasis on puzzle. You're basically given several objectives on what to do. You're given a board of Puyo, and you're supposed to figure out how to clear its objective. Hydrate. Thanks for the reminder. Now let's see. Yeah, go hydrate. You should go. You should also go hydrate. Out. Nothing in there. I'll take that. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Carbuncle. Yeah, Carby right here just vibes. He's just... Shock you. I played 3. 3 portable. Yeah. Oh, that's quick. Yeah, it's just ambiance. The enemy HP is on the upper right. Yeah, well, watch closely when I hit an enemy, like this. Yes, see on the upper right? the MP bar is actually is actually the the orange bar right next to the HP right there. Oh, that was a Hermes herb. Well, wait, did that bottling rod only work for two uses? That's lame. What's this, No. Don't touch that. Oh, it's kind of breezy outside. Let me go open the window Let me go crack open the window real quick. Real quick. And here we are. I also do visual novel readings, yeah. And as much as I want to run this back, I unfortunately am running over time. I've never felt I never felt so defeated like this. I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it back on another time. So if you like what you see, be sure to follow me on the Twitter and Blue Sky to keep up with this next time I go live. Until then, we're gonna run this back next time. Ja-na-na-nya. Ouch. Pain.